We go, back once more to the sinister galleon of Black Bilge the pirate. When we left off last time, there was trouble aplenty brewing down in our hold. It all started when the villainous pirate crew encountered tiny Crusader Rabbit, calmly daring them to attack. Naturally, they had no way of guessing that Crusader's powerful friend, Rags the Tiger, was hiding just around the corner waiting to conk them. The trick worked like a charm. On they came, and down they went. The pirates were piling up so fast that Rags had to step back for more room. Unfortunately, there was an open hatchway right behind the poor tiger. And thus, Crusader, calmly waiting for the blow that never came, fell into the clutches of the pirates. By this time, the noise of the scuffle had reached Black Bilge himself.
Hey! What's going on out there?
You can imagine his surprise upon finding his crew in such horrible shape, to say nothing of his amazement when he saw the tiny rabbit responsible for it all.
All right, Big Shot, put up your dukes.
You're not going to let him get away with that, are you, BB? Why, these swabs just might forget who's captain. Give him the old strongman act.
A test of strength. Bilge versus Crusader. Not a bad idea, thought Bilge. Not a bad idea at all. While the crew watched expectantly, Bilge stepped forward to present his case. Choosing a likely subject from the audience, he soon demonstrated his knack for tying a rather fancy bow tie. Next, he had them train their deadliest cannon his way. That was nothing. Why, he not only bit a hunk right out of that cannonball, but chewed it up into nails and spelled his initials in a hard oak mask.
All right, Hotshot. Let's see you top that.
But what'll I do?
Why don't you try something easy, like, say, lifting the mainmast?
Black Bilge knew full well that this tiny rabbit could never accomplish such a feat.
Whoever lifts this mast shall rule my ship.
The size of a job had never frightened Crusader before. And so he boldly marched up to the mast and took a grip. Of course, the pirates couldn't guess that one mighty powerful tiger several decks below had overheard the boast. And so, when the impossible happened right before their startled eyes, they had no way of knowing that Rags was at the bottom of it all. Not Crusader. Poor old Bilge was thunderstruck.
How did I get into this mess? You and your big ideas.
However, he knew the murderous crew would hold him to his word, and thus he meekly offered Crusader his giant cutlass, symbol of supremacy aboard the vessel. Alas, without Rags to aid him, Crusader couldn't even budge the heavy sword. Yes, indeed. At that moment, things looked mighty bad for Crusader. Don't miss episode 11, entitled Crusader Walks the Plank.